Det här är den svarta Dr. Phil. Jag känner shunon, det är min uncle.
So my producers told me that you two got into an
Dr.
argument
Phil.
before coming on the show.
Vad sa jag? Sa jag Dr. Phil? Ja, jag sa det.
Yes.
Why? What happened?
First of all, I
said
work
Dr.
12-hour shifts at a
12
hospital,
hours.
so I came in and we already have 2 babies. I had to put my son to sleep, and he wanted more quality time, if you know what I mean. And I was just tired.
Bing bang!
So it all stemmed out.
You just told me the schedule of a 40-year-old woman. You got 12-hour shifts, 2 kids that
My
you're dealing
first
with.
big girl job from fast food.
Yes. And then you also had to come home trying to figure out intimate time.
Yes.
Whew, I'm tired for you, sister. How old are you again?
Hon ser ut... 19! She's working 12-hour shifts with 2 jits. Yeah, jag got it.
Right, now y'all see why I said that's like the schedule my mama used to tell me she had. You know what I mean? So, is it true that Jamari didn't want to come on the show?
It's just the fact that he doesn't want
Vänsterpanna,
to be
guzzens.
judged or
Varför är du så taskig, Yara? Why is Yara so mean, bro?
I'm gonna watch the show and think of him in a bad
I
way.
just knew she was...
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I just knew.
What changed his mind?
Because I was like, if I'm tired, we've been together since 15, 16, since kids, so it's like...
I hit Golden Siege, glaze me, you do fucking ass. Okej, låt oss scanna hans badges. Shunon, jag antar att han är samma ålder som henne. Så antingen han är 19 eller 1 år äldre, så 19 eller 20. Han har en eyebrow tattoo. Vad står det på hans handtat? Så go vad? Go ghetto. Yeah, han är cooked.
You're either gonna be with me or you're not, and I'm not gonna keep...
Bror, jag blev restricted på TikTok för någon anledning, bror. Han ser ut att vara 96 år. Fuck, bro, at this point, fuck TikTok.
Keep going through the same accusing. We have 2 babies. I'm just trying to settle down, and I don't want
Alltså,
any extra
alltså,
toxic
bror.
behavior.
Säg till mig någonting jag har gjort. Bror, jag kollar på de är rasister alla. Jag kollar på en svart guzz, de bannar mig, bror. Jag got it.
So you're the one who called the show today,
Yes.
right? What were you hoping for?
Hoping to fix our communication, because we talk over each other so much.
Ooh, okay.
And just fix traumas, just trying to get on a good level with
Okay.
them.
So you want to prove
Fuck
you're not cheating as well,
tiki-taki.
correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So when he started accusing you of cheating,
since the beginning. But
Since-
it's,
How do you prove that you're not cheating on TV, bro? Okej, ärligt, hur bevisar man att man inte är otrogen? Är det bara att kolla igenom någons luring? Vad tycker du om hennes piercing?
yes,
yeah.
Vart?
So when he started
På
accusing you
läppen?
of cheating,
since the beginning.
so okay.
And just fix trauma.
Ew. Okej, den var inte så chopped, men alltså, den är inte fin. Jag tycker fan inte att den är fin.
Is just trying to get on a good level with
Alltså, hon skulle se bättre ut utan den, men hey, to each his own. Kan Yara fråga det bara för att hon vill fixa en sån här piercing? Eller? Du fucked up, man.
So you want to prove you're not cheating as well, correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So when he started accusing you of cheating,
since the beginning. But
since the
it's
beginning, since y'all were
really-
like 16.
But it's really based off how we met. So it's like we was just doing our own thing, and it's really stemming off of that.
When you were 16, tell me what you mean. So like y'all started dating, but you had somebody on the side. He had somebody.
It was a lot. We didn't think we was gonna be serious, but then when we started being serious,
Nej,
and I
så
had my
öronen
son,
finns. Men öronen är ju
we're trying to
automatiskt för
grow,
guzzar.
but he has very bad,
Han ser som en fucking miskin, walla. Han ser som en riktigt såhär YN. Fucking squared head ass boy.
insecure, and he thinks a lot. He's an overthinker.
Okay,
That's
got it.
really the root of the problem.
So 16 y'all met, but then once you had the child, how long after 16 did you get pregnant?
I'll say 6 months.
Han är en skum
6 months
varelse.
into y'all meeting each other, you
Yes.
got pregnant.
Och det är för att han är
before your
svart.
17th
Chilla till.
birthday, you were pregnant. Okay then, and that's
Han ser enkel ut att rita.
when you
Yeah,
said
you
we're
got
gonna be
it.
together.
Yes, that's when he was like, you know what? We've been riding or die for this long, haven't split up anything, so we were just wanted to be a family. My mom took us in because that's when we were homeless
You got
at
it.
the time. So
Deanna, my producers say he said he wishes two of you never had children.
yes, he has said that one time.
Okay, he did say that. How'd that make you
Yes.
feel?
It's the fact that it was a very bad. I can't really remember the specific argument, but it was a very bad blow up when we had split up, and he was saying that having kids with me, he's never regretted his.
Vet hon att shunon är här? Oh my gosh, hon vet inte att han är här. She gon' get fire, she gon' get hit. Det kommer bli hetsigt, man kommer börja veva.
Children, we always say it's a blessing.
Okay.
Jag blev fucking restricted igen, bror.
Our
Fuck.
son and daughter came at a perfect time for both of each other.
Got it. So both of you, he does say that
It's
they're...
just he has a problem, you know, saying things out of anger.
What was you lying for?
What is you lying for? Oh my gosh, han har aura. Hörde du vad han sa?
Foodora från bröd.
Bro, de har fucking adsen hjälp mig gärna, bro. Fuck this ad.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to
So
meet
I'm
you, sir.
assuming, Jamari, that you heard something that
Yo,
upset
you
you.
talking about I ain't never wish I had my kid? That drink a lie.
No, when we had...
That's a
we all
lie.
had an argument.
That's a lie. When
Han är från Chicago, Boston, New York.
last time I said that?
Jamari was a year.
When last a year ago?
Boston, New York. Om ni undrar vart han kommer ifrån, han kommer från Chicago.
What was
Big
the city?
blow up, and you were saying no, not that you had your kids with me.
Eller jag tror att han...
When you thought I was doing something.
Han försöker fixa hans broccoli här.
Okay, if I said that, what did you do? That was the time I did what?
Han fejdade sig för det här programmet, men han vägrade komma och fixa håret.
No, we had split up. And you said you regretted having kids with me. You didn't never regret your kids.
I see what type of show this is.
That's
Let's
it.
do it. Come on.
What is upsetting you right now?
What's upsetting me is that the innocence is killing me. Like, if you was that type of person,
Nonchalant,
if you
yeah.
that type of innocent person, if you introduce yourself as that type of innocent person, if you introduce yourself showing like that you wasn't that type of person, then I would have came out.
Fuck, han kan inte prata. Han är just like me for real. Han behöver en vattenpaus.
iPhones got ways you cut the video, right? And then it just show part of the video. So I'm going through her phone, I'm looking at the phone, and then something told me to press edit. So I press edit, and then I opened up more of a video.
Type
Come
shit.
on. The video showed
Han är mini
her and her
dress.
friend getting out the car because the dude was driving an SRT.
Bro, no one's like me. Yada, no one's like...
The dude was driving an SRT
No one's like
and
me.
doing all that extra stuff. She talking about, oh my God, they drive car. Come on, let's go, girl. Like, what the hell is you talking about, bro?
Jag tror det är så här, kolla. De här två, jag märkte nyss, hon försökte prata i mun av den här shunon. Men den här shunon sa, han sa inte ens indirekt, han sa literally håll käften,
Come
kolla.
down there and stop talking to me.
Han sa där, stop, ta. Okej, jag ska recreate exakt hur han sa det. Stop talking to me! Type shit. W-impression eller? Type shit. Men kopplar ni? När man är ung och så här, back in my days, när jag var lite yngre. Då, det var svårt att kommunicera med folk för att jag visste inte hur jag skulle artikulera mig. Och ibland så måste man lära sig hur man ska artikulera sig och ha tålamod i en konversation eller en diskussion så att båda parter kan få sina röster hörda.
The dude was driving an SRT and doing all cannot leave. You want me to hurt in front of you. You're not finna sit there and keep telling me this and that and then this and that and not giving me reinsurance.
So, Jamari, I got two questions to ask you because there's two things going on here. The first we're going to get back to, which is what she said about the first time or the only time that you had said you didn't want to be a father. But I'm going to address your issue
I
first.
said that because of the stuff that's going on. No, I'm
Varför är det så att du kan snacka riktigt bra ibland? Is this tough is in the unemployed world? 100% bro. Riktigt bra, sen ibland det bara försvinner helt. Men kopplar du? Jara, som sagt. Det är samma sak på Siege. I livet, jag är hybrid bro. Jag kan cook och sen ibland jag kan koppla. Men det är så det är i livet. Ibland du går upp, ibland du går ner. Ja. Så det bara, jag embrace life till its fullest. Bipolar, you see?
When I pissed you off, you said with me.
You gave him the okay to
I
say
literally
that.
you said
What
your
you
kids were
talking
a
about,
blessing.
bro?
I said you didn't want to have kids with me.
Okay, why didn't you say that on the show? Why didn't you say it on the show?
Did I not
Why
correct
did I have
it?
to say that I didn't say? No, it's not about correct name. You should have said from the point on. I do a lot.
Det jag hör honom. För du kan inte gå on national TV och säga min grabb vill inte ha barn. När han menade jag vill inte ha barn med dig. Det är fucked up oavsett det han sa. Men koppla det. Get that shit straight bitch ass nigga.
My kids, I'm in my kids' life for them, not even for this relationship. To be honest with you.
Hör honom. Jag sitter och säger hör honom så att jag har 2 barn bakom där nere. Like bro, just jag har en son, my fault.
Don't say ooh nothing. It's not entertainment, bro.
Jamari, so I'm going to ask you this. When did the trust issue start for you in this relationship?
Why is this nigga's head so fucking shiny, bro?
So I'm going to ask you this.
Fuck!
When did the trust issue...
Kolla hur fucking glänsig den är. Glänsig är ett ord, låt oss säga. Ja, det är ett ord. Yes! Jag använder min svenska korrekt, alla. Du har barn i hemlandet. Jag visste att du gillar bald niggas, walla. Du är bara en sån guzz. Du vill ta en plunger lägga det på shunon skalla och...
I don't even, man. Man.
Tell the truth.
You want me to touch the yeah, bro? Look, I ain't trying to make it look bad on her, bro.
Ain't nothing to look better about.
I ain't trying to make it look bad.
I already opened my phone.
Like I said, but when we first met, it was not supposed to be what it was. Unless you...
Jag hör honom. Nigga, när du är 16. Okej, nu ansvar Michel. Talk to me nicely. När du är 16 och du pratar med Chiquit för första gången. Omöjligt att du tänker, den här guzzen, jag kommer ha barn med guzzen, jag kommer ha framtid med guzzen, jag kommer bygga hus med henne, bla 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 bla. Y'all niggas already know what's going on.
No, it was not supposed to be what it was.
Det är kanske för att min farsa är bara så hon vill, oh my gosh, hon vill ha, okej, jag ska inte börja.
But
You were 16, you were young, and you met.
She just
said you were
fantiserar
going
om
through
16-åring. See? We're not doing it.
I wasn't in no situation. I was in a great situation.
What started the trust issues? So,
It
were
was-
you
it-
two?
it was-
Did she cheat on you in the beginning?
It wasn't even trust issues in the beginning. It's like when you first see somebody, you supposed to know you can tell what type of person they is.
Tai shi. Yani som när jag såg Coco, yani, jag visste att hon var fucking troll. Jag visste att hon var vet du, låt mig tänka på en karaktär från Disney. Nej, det är fucked up. Men yani, jag visste att hon visste vad hon gjorde och hon visste vad hon går för. Yani. Hon gillar att M-ordet grabbar.
How I met her, it was not supposed to go like this. Like it was supposed.
Han satte henne på plats.
So, because of the choices you all made to have sex, your life went a different way.
Oh my gosh. Vänta, grejen är, jag var ihop i Ursvik, när fan var det här, typ 2 veckor sedan. Jag taggar, jag hälsade på en light skin shuno, jag vet inte vem det var. For some random ass reason, jag hälsade på shunon. Och sen i mitt huvud, han var lovely, yeah, see? For some random ass reason, jag hälsade på honom. Yani, det kändes som att jag hade pratat med shunon. Men sen i bakhuvudet, jag började tänka, är det här inte shunon Coco, yani? Run up on, bror. Men jag vet inte om det var han till 100% kopplade. Men jag hoppas det var han, walla. Just for the plot.
Is that what broke the trust issues? Because you were hoping that you two would be on the same page, not to be in the situation you're in today? Because I'm not getting a clear answer of what broke the trust issues. What broke the trust issues?
It was
Hon var otrogen, cuz. Säg bara.
no.
Låt mig gissa, de träffades på en fest, bror.
I'm trying to find. I know how to say. I know it did. I'm just not trying to make somebody look bad.
Say it.
So
Is this tough in
times where-
Sweden?
Mind you, we were not living with each other. Like I said,
Maria, vi har fall off, jag tror.
I was living with my dad. So it'd be times where
Är så trött på honom. Yeah, shit, yo.
she would get kicked out of her mama's house on purpose. She would call me. My cousin told me, if you tell her she can't go there and she kicked out, you don't think she gonna call somebody else? I was like, nah, cause I ain't like that. Every time she do come, it's always a dude dropping her off at my spot. Like, tell
So
her,
that
tell
was
her
true
mama
from your
get back.
perspective.
Jag skulle flippat, walla. Fuck, jag började använda Jares lingo. Jag är cooked. What the fuck? Jag skulle toucha psykos, bro. Bro, jag säger till dig. Om jag, okej, jag menar om det var hans guzz, men som vi vet det är hans guzz. God forbid, hon har gentlemen as friends. Yeah, ser du? See? Yeah. Men han sa inte en shuno, han sa olika.
It's always a dude dropping her off at my
A dude, det betyder inte att det, alltså, jag hör vad ni säger. En shuno, men det kan vara att det är andra grabbar också. Hur lång är den längsta i ditt lag? Han är 205, bro. Var det här sista chansen att bli draftad? Bro, jag är för gammal för att bli draftad, bro. Jag är 27, bro. Akhi, bro. Spin over, bro.
like tell her,
So that
tell
was
her
true from
mama
your
get back.
perspective when you were.
Är det Lomosi, bro? Vad hände med Lomosi? Jag såg att han blev accused of, grape. Jag vet inte om shunon har. Jag antar att han har fall off. Jag har inte hört shunons musik på så här 17 år.
House. You were staying with other guys?
No.
Man,
He's
why
saying
is
that
he
I got
lying?
dropped off by guys. But
You
again,
okay? Like, be real.
okay,
Like,
but he just asked, did I stay with other guys? And I said no.
Deanna, so whoever you stand the rest of the
So,
time.
because she got dropped off
With
by
my
other
friend,
guys,
makes sense, bro.
you decided
Fucked
that
up,
there
bro.
must be something going on. Did you ask her directly if something was going on?
I didn't. It wasn't supposed to be what it was.
When she got pregnant and you found out you would become a father, what happened then?
Like, that's what I at.
This nigga said that's when I fucked up at.
Is how we met, how things was going. Okay, like we was struggling, we was doing all that. Like I said though, I was good.
So you said you matured when you became a mother.
Yes.
What ways do you feel like you matured?
I matured, again, like I said before, my naive ways. I matured in realizing life is too short and there's no reason to be...
Cute ass babies, yo. Det är helt ärligt. Om jag fick säga sådana barn, jag skulle... Tja, det enda jag säger, lyssna. Jag har gjort en regel. Somehow, om jag får barn innan 25, I'm leaving that nigga. I'm leaving, bro. Jag kommer börja åka till Gambia. Om jag får barn efter 25, jag är där. Om jag får barn efter 25, jag är där i barnets liv. That's all I gotta say.
Arguing when you can simply communicate, but again, I have to work on my communication as well.
Du sa precis att du är 27, men kopplar ni? Om jag var...
But it doesn't work when it's just like, I feel like it's just not two of us trying to work. It's like we're going against each other when it can be so much easier.
Jamari, do you think you've matured?
I can't mature.
Why can't you?
Because I'm stuck in a relationship.
So you think because of the relationship you're not able to have growth?
No.
Kan du vara med i det här programmet? Cause jag har ingen baby mama, bro. Om jag hade baby mama drama, ni skulle ha sett baby mama drama. Jag skulle sitta och vevat med henne på stream.
Wow. No. Every time I do something, like when I try to communicate, it make me feel like I'm just getting nowhere. But it's like I want this bad because I got kids. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like
You want what bad? The relationship?
Dina tänder är unika. Därför
Vad har ni?
You can say that.
Do you want to be in this relationship?
Varför är ditt ljud knasar? Vad är det?
When he says he doesn't know if he wants to be in this
Ekar det
relationship,
eller är det bara lågt? Ikea Hidden Gem. Helt ärligt bro, om du tar en Gus till Ikea som första dejt, det är aura bro. Ni går och kollar runt, börjar säga jag ska renovera mitt hus. Jag ska renovera mitt rum, jag ska köpa nya stolar. Sen du börjar ta henne till matsalen, börjar köpa köttbullar och potatismos. Sen om hon känner sig aktiv, hon kan damma din köttbullar bro.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and lock the phone, but I can tell y'all before I even unlock this phone.
Varför är du på Ikea varannan dag? Det är bara för den.
Not gonna fix it.
Det är som att du håller för mycket.
So what gets unlocking this phone?
Ey yo!
So you told me to
10 korvar och lite pizza, sen ny gräddad kanelbulle. Ja, den här shunon är galen. Sen lite glass.
Jamari, you want to know if Deanna has been texting with other men? She says she's not. My unlock the phone investigator searched her phone and found she's telling the truth. You want to know if Deanna has been DMing any other men? She says she's not. My unlock the phone investigator searched her DMs, and she is telling the truth.
W loyalty.
Photos in her phone.
W
She says she does
loyalty.
not.
I never wanted to know that.
My unlock the investigator searched her photos and found that she is telling the truth.
Woo! Black men don't cheat, let's go!
So we search her phone and there's nothing in her phone. She
Varför jag driver? 10 glizzis, ja du touchar bror. 10 bror. Jag höll 2 i handen bror, jag höll på att tappa dem bror. Sitta och säga till mig 10.
anything. I think it's clear to all of us. Now, what I'll tell you is there's two things that's going on here, and I can see it within the first minute.
50
Jamar,
kronor.
you were very angry.
Jara, du måste koppla Dia, hon har high maintenance. Hon vill att du ska åka till Nobu. Hon vill gå till Nobu första dejten. Ingen mitt emellan. Antingen du går till Nobu eller Ricora. Khalas.
About a choice you made.
För överstimulerande.
I'm not angry. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
You got to hear me out.
Wrong.
You gotta
Twerk
hear me out.
out.
Jamari,
Sushi me and Laxi twerk.
I've given you
I'm
the
fucking
opportunity
lying.
this entire
Dude.
time as you bombarded the stage, as you've talked over, you've even tried to silence my
you're right.
audience,
You're
and I've
right.
given you the entire
That's
time
why
and
I
respect
spoke.
to speak.
You're right.
That is right. So what I'm going to ask you to do is give me the chance to speak.
You're right.
What I've noticed from you,
Varför börjar de klappa bara för att shunon sätter han på plats bro? Chill bro. Fuck.
what I've noticed from you is that you said immediately that where I went wrong was the minute that I got into
Finns det Nobels i Sverige? Jag tror inte. Men kopplar det. Yani du shunon ska fly you out. Shit, ja. Yani du kommer inte komma på first day om man inte pick you up with a Robert Bacardi and fly you out to Japan.
Those were your words. The minute I went wrong. You said before we got into something, I was happy with my father.
No, I was not. That's where you're wrong at again. I said we was getting into it, my father. That's what I'm saying. You're not really listening to me.
Jamari,
that's my fault though. I shouldn't have.
Ska du åka till Japan på tisdag? Yeah, you got it walla. On some real shit, you got it.
Came on stage like that. That's my fault. I should never did that. But that hurt me when she said I didn't want my kid. I care about my kid deeply.
So the anger you have in you is understandable. You are a young man with 2 kids. It sounds like you had some issues at home, and you're probably feeling like you're drowning.
Yes, that's finally got something right. Finally.
I've gotten a lot right. But what I want to tell you, though, is that though you are angry, doesn't give you the right in this moment or any other moment in your life to spit that anger towards others. Because what I'm going to tell you,
you're right.
Because what I'm telling you is that more people would love to help you. I'm going to tell you, this show is actually a place where I come to help people. That is the only reason I want the show, to be able to give people a first step on how to be better. It's not to air out just your dirty laundry or for you to come up here and talk your business. It's about to say, what can I do for young men like you who are angry to say, how can you be better?
Tja, I'm a young black man that's angry. Borde jag gå på den här showen eller? Karamo show.
But because you're defensive, and you've admitted it, you're not allowing people in.
No.
So we do know one thing, first of all, is that this relationship needs to end. We'll start there. You two need to learn how to co-parent, but unfortunately, you both need to end this. Deanna, look at me. I know that you had a relationship with this young man, and that y'all were sweethearts in high school, but this relationship has been fractured from the beginning. But I will tell you this, if you can break up...
But den shunos pull-out game är weak as fuck. Han måste lära sig från Meister himself. Sanningen, jag får ingen guzza, jag skojar.
And stay broken up, and start working on yourselves, and find yourselves. It will be the first step you'll have in actually getting the lives that you both desire. And I'll tell you one more thing. The hurt you're feeling and the anger you're feeling, it starts with grieving the life that you both thought you should have had.
Type shit.
I'm going to ask you both, would you like therapy in your young ages? To start speaking to somebody who can help you to figure out what you're feeling and to help you take those next steps.
Can I say something?
I just want to answer that first. Would you like therapy?
No, because it's not like...
Okay.
Like, poetic colored
man. Would you
man.
like therapy? You would like therapy. Deanna, that was a smart move.
Therapy is no sex on ring, it's crazy. Men de är inte sex on nu.
Backstage, if you change your mind and you say to yourself, you know what, actually I want to take him up on that offer, that offer stands.
I'm not saying no, but it's like I just got past of how I felt. I just went straight to how she felt. I didn't say nothing
Jamari,
about
we've all
me.
heard how you felt.
Okay,
you've
but
actually
we didn't
dominated
speak
this
on...
conversation. You've actually dominated this entire thing. When you watch this back, so you're in a place in your life because of the fact that no one has heard you. You do a lot of this. No one gets me. No one understands me. No one hears me. But everyone has been listening to you. We've all seen you, and I've acknowledged your pain. And what I did to acknowledge your pain is offer you. So what I'm going to tell you, on top of you grieving the life you had, you got to stop saying to yourself, no one around me sees me. No one wants to help me. Because the more you keep doing that, the more you're going to keep yourself in a place that's going to keep you down. Now, that's a responsibility you have to take.
Yes, King! Yes, King! Träffade på Ray igår. See? Vad hände här? Vad var det? Du borde low-key streama. Walla Coco, everybody and their fucking mom was in that motherfucker. Walla.
I'm offering you that first step because that is the...
Det blev fucking Gambia part 2. Kom igen nu. Alltså, varför var det så många fucking negrar där? Fuck, jag satte hard R på TikTok. Fuck, we could chat, fuck.
Somebody who's going to listen.
Somebody
finna get banned.
You don't even understand me.
You know what? So this is the thing.
And it's funny. That's the problem.
I want you to hear this one thing. I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this one thing. Do I have 10 sessions to give to you to really talk to you? If I did, it would work.
Well, the UK niggas.
So that's why, what have I done? I've offered you someone who can give you those 10 sessions, who can talk to you and can listen to you. I understand my place here. My place is to give you a first step. Your place is to take that first step and then grow through your life. Okay?
This is what we need, chat.
Thank you both for being here.
This is what we need. This is what we need.
And I hope that this first helps.
This is what we need. You made it. Hold the fuck on. شنو انت سكلار؟ Bror, är min adblock på eller inte? Den är inte på. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Chilla, han sa you did it worse. UK, Nederländerna, fransmän, andra städer i Sverige. Fixa en adblocker. En bra adblocker. Ska den sättas på eller?
Honestly, going through, and I thank you both for being here. I'm sorry for what you've been
Kolla, han säger you made it worse.
And I hope that this first step helps both of you to start healing.
You made it worse.
Well,
You made it worse.
I really do hope that you take that first step, honestly. Because
Yani han leker med kör. Men helt ärligt finns det potential för content address. Min vän får betalt för sånt. Who is this friend you talking about?
I do see a brighter future for you. But that step starts with you, not with me.
Or
What it is. You can have a healthy relationship.
fixa para
When you think of a partner, what do you think? Somebody saying I love you. Somebody who doesn't argue with you. Yeah, that's out there. I had my first child at 16. You can find love at 16.
I had my first child at 16.
This is not where it ends. But you have to make it.
Yo, helt ärligt. Yo, shout out to Coco, wallah. Shout out to Coco. She's a strong, black, independent mother. Shout out to Coco. Spam a W Coco in the chat. Helt ärligt, wallah. W fucking Coco. We're here with you. We stand by you.
The choice. He's not ready. Are you ready? Give me a hug.
Where my hug at, chat? Where my hug at?